Discretion is advised.
Got your stick? Oh! Hit him up! Make him hard! Ready!
Or blow us all straight to hell.
All right, talk to me.
Is it a good day?
It's a great day.
Best day of your life, my grabby friend.
I don't know. You've never been to a Minoc roast on Ardinia. It's nuts.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
He'll be here, Alfred, I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Faith, Alfred. Faith.
The loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
If I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Night Myster here. Put out of your mind, do or do not. There is no try. Papa Howie's whipped out 19-inch freaking Venom, y'all. The Venom has arrived. The true Venom. The true freaking symbiote. And all of its 19 inches of worthiness. Pause, right? It's pause, right?
No homo, right?
All of the homo!
I don't know. That thing, bruh. Look at everything on this freaking beast of a Venom, bruh. Like, it's pretty much, I made a beam earlier this morning. Is the music too loud? Let me know. Is the music too loud? Let me know if the music is loud. Let me bring it down. It's popping. It's really popping on my end. I don't know how it's popping yours. This really just made Nate with the size get upgraded to the Victim 2.0 version. Hey everyone, dude, bruh, this figure, wow. Y'all have any idea about how massive this Venom is? Pause. I'm just saying, 19 inches freaking tall, 53 centimeters tall. That's 2 centimeters off from the freaking Hulkbuster. Hulk freaking Buster. I'm just saying. Is this a 1/6 or is this a quarter scale? Is this Kingpin worthy? Is this worthy to go up against the Kingpin? The quarter. I'm just saying, y'all. I think it is. This is the answer to the Kingpin, guys. If you guys are aware about the Kingpin, remember about the Kingpin? Yeah. Dear Lord, and look at them thighs too! Bro, this figure's gonna be so much fun unboxing. Damn. Like, dude, the muscles are gonna be freaking fantastic on this freaking beast. Dear Lord, look at this. Wow. Damn, man. And look at the freaking symbol. The freaking Spider Venom symbol up in here, bruh. Yo. Hi, Nate. This figure just looks great, but the Justice Mobile would look better. Kuba, I know, okay? Let's have faith that Justice Mobile one day will be released, all right? Let's keep the faith strong, all right? But today, of all days, today is Venom Day. Today is Spider-Man 2 midnight release day. Yo, this is a time for celebration. Yeah, but the Justice wouldn't sell as much. It is what it is, unless the Batfleck fans out there come out in droves to buy that Justice Mobile. But wow, this is pretty much from the looks of it, it's just the double up pretty much. Let me see. How tall was the original Venom from Hot Toys? 14 inches tall, nearly 15 inches tall. This one, this is pretty 4 inches taller. It looks like double. It looks double the freaking Venom. It's just doubling the Venom, bro. Double the mass, double the fun. I'm just saying. This is Venom thick. This is the this is the you versus the Venom she tells you not to worry about. This is the Venom right here. The thickness. It's freaking fantastic. Yeah, but the 2022 Batman Mobile would look better too. I want that so bad. I want that so bad. This is Venom. What? Damn, 53 centimeters tall, bruh. Look at that. Look at that, man. This is cool. This is really cool, man. Damn, this is pretty much the Hulkbuster. This is pretty much the Hulkbuster. I know, only 2 centimeters off, but we round up here, okay? It's the freaking Hulkbuster. Now, granted, we got rewarded, guys. We kept the face strong. The price is pretty much gonna be between $460 and $500. Worst case $520. It's probably gonna be gets close to the to Carnage Deluxe, pretty much. I think Carnage Deluxe was like $512. So if that's the case, I'm hoping more below that, maybe between possibly $480, $490 if we're lucky. But damn, look at that. These are 1/6 scale figures up in here. The Spidermans, these are 1/6 scale figures. Next to the advanced suit and Miles Morales Boricua up in here. I'm just saying, this thing's a massive piece. I want to see the details on the Venom. Bigger size means more details for scrutiny. Yeah, here's another thing I want to bring up. The Venom up in here, from what I can tell from the photos I've seen already and some videos, it's pretty much they're still taking what they've done before from the original Venom, right? The original Venom with the glossy look to it. So expect those of you who waited this long to pick up yourself a Venom, be prepared. Be prepared to get hurt, because it's unavoidable. There is this this substance that comes out the Venom that peels off. It doesn't really damage the figure. It's just weird. It's just weird. In order to mitigate that, you got to use the what's that thing called? It's a tube substance that it's like damn, what's it called? Damn, I had it in my head. So you apply that on the figure. Local Lou did a video years ago. I think 2 years ago, where he has done a video on how to apply it on your Venoms. He's like about the monger size, maybe slightly. Will it cost more Venom or shipping? Nate, I don't have the Venom, but my friend uses silicone gel and looks fine. Yeah, it's something like that. I think it's sometimes silicone gel. Nate Myster, yes, live stream Thursday. It's same as the movie Venom, just larger, especially same movement and mechanism. So what I'll do is Local Lou has a video for this. Local Lou wait, no. Is it Local Lou? Let me see. Local Lou Venom. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up the video for you guys. Hot Toys Venom review. Greasing up your Venom. There you go. Pause. That's a lot of pausing here. Okay, let me see. Copy link. Alright. Here's the link, guys. Local Lou's Greasing Up Your Venoms. Pause. There you go. Check that out. I've used nothing on my Venom, and it's perfect. Let me see. Oh my god, I completely forgot that the video started playing when I pulled it up, and I started hearing Venom's voice in the background. Greasing up your Venom. Sus. Oh yeah. Pause. That's definitely sus.
No homo, right?
All of the homo!
Carnage just has a lot of going with the body and stuff. No lube, no lube. All right, let's get back to our boy, our shiny beloved boy, our big boy. Look at him. Glorious purpose. I leave mine alone. He's fine. Lightly dust. But look at that. Wow. Damn, he's looking freaking fantastic. So here's another thing I want to bring up too. I'm hoping, because Hot Toys, Papa Howie likes to think about us, you know, and think about our figures that go with, and accessories that go with these figures as well. He has done it before, where he has like your Lokis. For example, your Loki. When we had the President Loki, right? You can actually remove the horns, right? You can remove the horns on the President Loki smile and put that head sculpt without the horns on another figure. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm hoping that they are considering having the previous Venom that was released with the tendrils with the heads, because the heads with the tendrils doesn't come with this figure. It comes with the original Eddie Brock, and I'm hoping that this will have sort of the same tendril system where we can add the heads to it in the back, because we do have sort of like a like you see the tendrils coming out from the back. I'm hoping it's the same system. Okay, I'm just hoping it is the same system, because I have those heads. I have the extra exclusive head too, so I want to put those heads, paws, you know, in his back. I'm just saying. But though, dude, this looks amazing. Like it doesn't look animated, you know. It looks, you could set this up with your other Venom, or you could set it up with your live action Spider-Man figure. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now, do you think those visible seams on the joints will be more prevalent in the size? The thing is, there was visible seams in the original Venom already, especially in the legs. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. Maybe it's more. We'll just have to see going forward. I do have videos, Facebook videos of thanks to Monica, have Facebook videos, showcasing the actual prototypes on display. So we'll see. The seams don't bother me. They don't bother me one bit. If it was total full body, then it'll be, the lack of articulation. I'm fine with this. Glorious purpose right here. Glorious, and I'm loving the symbiote freaking symbol up in here. The freaking Spider-Man symbiote Venom symbol. I'm loving it. It kind of reminds me of one of the animated Venom series. I forgot which Venom it was from the animated shows, but it had sort of like the same symbol in a way, like the way it's going over the body and everything. I think it was pretty cool. Those who have the existing Venom should know what they are getting into with this one. That's true. If you guys have the original Venom, I don't think this will be anything different, except the fact that it's just twice the Venom for you. I'm just saying, twice the Venom, twice the fun. All right. I think people made too big of a deal about the original seams. They were hard to notice when not up close. Well, hey, at the end of the day, people will be making excuses not to pick this up, right? Because possibly the seams aren't as great as they would hope to be, loosen out or hidden better. But at the end of the day, it looks fantastic. I wouldn't change a bit about this figure. I wouldn't change a bit about this prototype. It looks freaking... Oh, look at that! Look at that! The man, the myth, the hungry Loco Lou has arrived. Wow. Yeah, I've been waiting for this, Loco. Look what you did to me? I wanted to sleep yesterday, but no, you told me, no, for the people, let's get together, Geekin Out, stream for the Venom tease, but no, you left me by myself to do this stream. How dare you? It was, I can't freaking believe it. It was heresy, Loco. It was heresy. I gotta drop the Halo 2 heresy. You know how much I sacrificed?
You know how much I sacrificed?
Heresy!
Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Hey, it was heresy.
Heresy of the highest order. They sacrificed my sleep, bro. Anyway, let's get back to the Venom. It looks fantastic, man. I'm loving every bit of it. I was hoping, I was praying to the Papa Howie gods that he would whip out his 19-inch Venom. I was praying. It was a small prayer. But I was praying. Definitely praying. It was gonna be 19 inches because I wanted a Venom that was pretty much close to Hulkbuster style. All right, Hulkbuster freaking style, and it is. I'm like, damn, you know, the girth, the width, the freaking tenacity, the power. Beautiful piece. This is a spicy Venom. This is a spicy Venom for y'all. Damn. For those of you who went out and bought your original Venoms for $800, small prayer. Just a small prayer for y'all. Because damn, all you could have done was waited. You could have done was waited. But no. You have to drop the 800 USD on a marked up resale value Venom that got hit with all kinds of FOMO. Because the original Venom went waitlisted, right? And I told people, don't spend your money on the resales. They're trying to steal your money away. Don't do it. I'm trying to save y'all from spending that kind of money. Just wait it out. Just do the wait list. But no. We just kept seeing the rise and fall of wallets. Yeah, because the resellers were rising and the collectors were falling. But then here comes Venom 2.0 from Let There Be Carnage. And now we have ourselves 20-inch Papa Venom. That Giga Chad Venom up in here. Hear me out. We got Iron Man Venom. What about Hulkbuster Venom? Yo, take my money. A Hulkbuster Venom, symbiote Hulkbuster Venom, bruh, that would be freaking fantastic. Would be creme de la creme of Hulkbusters. Man, I'm still waiting for my Neon Tech Hulkbuster with the green. I'm just saying, bruh. Yo, this looks amazing. I love the hands. I love everything about this piece, man. This is coming home, man, bruh. Look at him. Oh man, he looks amazing. Yo, thank you, Papa Howie. Thank you, Hot Toys. You committed to the cause. You gave us the Venom we all been waiting for. And I hope the collectors that come out in droves, reaching out, saying that I will not buy the Eddie Brock Venom. That's not my Venom. That is not my Venom. Where's the symbol? Here it is. Here it is, y'all. So pay the piper. Papa Howie was listening. Papa Howie was just waiting to drop it. Especially with how the world is right now with inflation and everything. He's like, nah. I'm gonna get that check. I'm gonna get that wallet. That wallet's coming home. But yo, this piece, amazing. I found a good seller on eBay that sold the original deluxe Venom at original price in 2022. Blessed. Oh, jacking the black thing. Congrats on that. Congrats. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful. But okay, guys. But here's the thing, though. We got to check out the cakes. We got to see what the cakes are working with. Let's see. Window. Actually, before the cakes, if you guys don't understand the magnitude of this Venom, here's a picture right now. And what happened to Local Lou? There he is. Shame this man. Shame this man. If he ever, I can't even shame him anymore. He just left. Dear Lord. Damn it, local. What happened? Look at that, guys. So 55 centimeters. So 53. Just 2 centimeters off. Look at that. Or, because of the massive size of this bad beast. Because usually quarter scales, for me, going to Georgia, is nearly $40 shipping. So this is going to be about $40. And then tax, it's probably going to be about $5.20 out the door. Draws a question. Is this a hollow figure like Venom Pool? Tax and shipping going to kill from Sideshow. I bet there will be. Well, it don't work. To see how heavy do we think this will be? I don't know. How heavy are quarter scales? Because it's pretty much a quarter scale figure. 19 inches tall. That's quarter scale. So I'm surprised that we even got villainous Venom while contemplating their responsibilities. To celebrate the official debut of the Marvel Spider-Man 2, Hot Toys is bringing the monstrous Venom from Marvel's New York to life as the latest 6-scale collectible quarter scale. Measures 53 centimeters tall. The 1/6 scaled Venom collectible figure is faithfully crafted based on this intimidating appearance in the video game. Features newly developed head sculpt with the mouth open and another head sculpt with a wicked grin, accompanied by a swirled eyes, fang teeth, and detailed musculature. To further enhance his gruesome expressions, 3 styles of tongues are included, adding a depth to his menacing countenance. Completing his overpowering look are the white spider symbols adoring his chest and back, newly designed symbiote tendrils, and menacing attacking claws. Add the symbiote to your Marvel collectible Spider-Man today. Collection without delay. Okay, Venom. What's in the box? Authentic, detailed likeness of Venom. Blah 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 blah. Accessories: 4 symbiote tendrils, specially designed figure base with the video game logo. And we're looking at what? 20.87. It's not even 19 inches. It's nearly 21 inches, bruh. What? It's not even 19. It's 20. It's 21. It's 21 inches. Yo, I thought Geekin was kidding. No, this is 21 inches, bruh. Wow. 21 inches of freaking Venom. Dear Lord. What you been whipping out, freaking Papa Howie, bruh? Pause.
No homo, right?
All of the homo!
Dude. Wow. I thought Geekin was kidding. Bruh, why did you tell me you weren't kidding? Bruh, why did you tell me? Dude, what? 21? Wow. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun figure, man. Wow. Oh, my God. Thank you, Papa Howie. Thank you. Oh, man, this is going to be a beautiful piece. Wow. Yo, bruh. Oh, damn, I'm so happy. Venom's all natural. Natural. Bruh. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Yes. And I thought the do-back was big. Oh, dear Lord. Papa Howie, he was waiting to drop this baby. Say goodbye to the iguana. Meet the symbiote monstrosity up in here. Damn. Wow. Yo, next year's gonna be wildin', bro. Wow. Damn. Just stop by to say the Venom is amazing, but I'll be passing. No, these thumbs are official. No. Oh, loco. No, loco. Slow your roll, loco. We've heard this story before, loco. Yo, wait. I gotta throw you one, loco. I gotta throw you this, loco. I'm sorry. I deserve this. I deserve this.
Who has taught you these lies?
Taught you these lies, loco. Yeah, you better be getting this, man. You never hear the end of it. We go at you because of the Hulkbuster miss. But the Venom, you better not miss this one, loco. Yo, you better not. Imagine the drop the lizard. Oh my god, dude. How big will the lizard be? Like, what, 15 inches tall? There's no way the lizard will be bigger than Venom. Venom is the biggest, okay? He's the biggie. Biggest of biggies, okay? Biggest of biggest, all right? He's supposed to be the biggest. Like, even though I did like Carnage in Let There Be Carnage, Carnage is not that big, okay? Pause. He's supposed to be even smaller than Spider-Man. But I get it. The big bad, they gotta make him bigger. I get it. But Venom has always been the biggie. He's always been the biggest around town, okay? I want this Venom, but the price on it could be insane. What's your prediction on the price? Yo, Gilbert, it's freaking $455! $455, bro. I think it's... Yo, wait, how much... Yo, how much is... Oh, Carnage. Carnage. What? Only $10 more than the collector edition Carnage for $445? Wow! Only $10 more. Dear Lord. Wow. Damn. Yeah. Our boy, freaking Venom, is $455, guys. Real talk. True story. You know, Scout's honor. Dear Lord, man. Damn. Wow. Hot Toys is definitely delivering a monster of a piece. Damn. Wow. Yeah, prepare yourselves, guys. This shipping is going to be ridiculous. The shipping is going to be ridiculous. The tax is going to be ridiculous. Be prepared. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for the worst when it comes to this. Especially those that are ordering overseas. Yo. Small prayer for y'all. A small prayer. Amazon on SS now only $455. You know, half the price of collector's cartridge goes to Tom Hardy's face, bruh. Yeah. Damn. That's pretty cool. Wow. Only $10 more than the original Carnage. Collector edition Carnage. Wow. Damn, that's pretty cool. Damn. So let me see. I'm going to go back to my settings real quick and see what's going on with the boys. Layouts, hotkeys, camera, guess. Tom Hardy head sculpt is going to have the Beetlejuice look on this thing. That's what I was thinking. Venom. Can you imagine the Tom Hardy head sculpt on this right here? He's gonna be the small little head of Tom Hardy, like Beetlejuice. Yeah. I just want to play around and see what happens. guys. I think that'd be hilarious. Oh man. So yeah, this is what I'm hoping for, because Hot Toys has considered, thinking about the collectors, right? And thinking about older accessories and thinking about new accessories going to older figures and older accessories going to newer figures. I'm hoping with the older figures from Venom, with the tendrils, with the extra heads, I want to put the extra heads on Venom here from the video game. I'm hoping that's the case. But here's the thing, though, that worries me, is that because he's double the fun, double the flavor, double the Venom, right? Double the girth. I'm just saying, that maybe the tendril size plugins won't be the same size in the back. That's what I'm worried about. I don't think if that's the case, they may not fit. They may not be able to go in. I'm just saying. Does this have the magnetized head? It looks. I think it does. Look it. Let me see. What it say in the description? I didn't see it anywhere. Actually, you know what? Let me go back. 1, newly developed head sculpt with mouth opened. Interchangeable head sculpt with wicked grin. Highly articulated, especially with the white eyes, fangs, blah, blah, blah. 3 styles of protruding tongues with magnet function. There is magnets involved in this figure. So, the head sculpt might be magnetized. Magnetized. We shouldn't worry about it not being magnetized. It might be the Venom pool and have a ball peg. Oh, Loco, why? Loco, why you do that to me, bro? Like, come on, Loco. It's not me that don't want you on the stream. It's StreamYard. You pissed off StreamYard somehow. You probably, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you should have bought that Hulkbuster. I'm just saying. Nate, do you think this figure you can pose it and leave it, or will you have to leave it in its museum pose? At this point, any figure that you do pose will over time, degrade over time, right? Because that's the nature of the beast with these figures. You got better time with diecast, but still diecast, they loosen the tightness and what have you over time. So I wouldn't be too worried about posing up this figure, but at the end of the day, you're still posing it. There's still it's still like a body to it that's kind of like greasy up silicone body of sorts, like it's some type of rubber glossy body to it. It's still gonna wrinkle over time, the more you use it. I'm just saying you will be able to pose it, and then don't at this point don't leave it for months on end. Switch it around a bit, let it breathe. But the die-casts have been holding up for me a lot better with the posing, as far as like not deteriorating over time, but it's still going to loosen out the more I leave it that way, because time goes on, time passes. I'm just saying, just do as much posing as you want, but be comfortable with it. Be comfortable with what you can do, and then switching them around over time, so you don't have to worry. I thought I had the photo where they showed off all the, and they started falling and dropping down like dominoes. Check out that video from Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom, drop the link. That thing was hilarious. Looks great, but I was hoping for more comic size in proportion with Spidey. I'm fine with this, man. With 21 inches of Venom, he's coming home. Now, he's not going to be an army build, guys. I already have one Venom. I'm already going to get another Venom from Venom 2, and not this one. So, I'll have plenty of Venoms. So, I'm good. And then we're talking about the Venom 3 version, which will probably be the one with the actual Spider-Man symbol, the Venom symbol, with with the actual Tom Hardy head sculpt, no halvesies. I want the full-on head sculpt of Tom Hardy. That'd be pretty nice. Man, this looks pretty cool. Damn, $455, guys. $455. Congrats to everybody who waited this long for the proper Venom. You guys did it. Y'all faith has been rewarded. Today, victory is yours.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
Oh my god, one of my favorite lines for that freaking show. I need to go.
Bro, I woke up like around, I think it was like 11, 12 o'clock. And I'm like, I look at my phone, and you had just finished the stream.
Oh, no.
And I was like, nah, that didn't just happen. I told you to call me. I told you to call. He's like, no, I'll send you the link.
Yeah, I didn't know you fell asleep, man. I didn't know.
I didn't know I fell asleep either until I woke up like, oh shit, I fell out.
Bruh.
Yeah,
No, but you want to see this?
My sincere apologies, brother. I wasn't trying to sleep and then not have you, not get your rest. You know what I mean? Like we both.
Dude,
work
man, I
nights,
lost
I know
sleep,
it is.
bro. Oh my god, I lost sleep so bad.
Oh, bro,
my God.
listen, don't feel bad because after that, I didn't go back to bed, bro. I've been up since yesterday.
Wow.
So I'm tired, and I still gotta take my daughter to Taekwondo. So.
All right, local. Check out the size.
Babies, big babies, big babies.
Okay, here come the ladies with the Venom.
Whoa,
21 inches.
Hold on, no. Bring it back,
Mommy, come back. Mommy. Oh,
bring it back, bring it back.
Does he come with the figure too? Come
That's
back
what
now.
I want to know.
Hey, come back.
See, I wanted to ask her a question.
Oh, there she is. There she is.
See, I was gonna ask her while she's handing me the figure. I was gonna ask her, what does that tongue do? Nah, but my bad, people. For those who was expecting me to come in and show up, but I'm sorry. Yeah,
nah, it's all good.
But
that's all good.
Dude, I know you got your PS5. I got my PS5. I'm hyped. Midnight tonight, baby. Oh, it's on.
Yeah, I was showing off. I have it in the other room, but I was showing it off yesterday morning.
Oh, dude, I love it. I love it. But that Venom, dude. All right. Here's one thing that I don't like about it. I have one thing I don't like about it. Of everybody.
Oh, that's right. You a Venom freak. Or you're a Spiderman freak. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Anything involving, the big lick of tongue and some teeth, you know what I mean? I'm with it.
Big lick tongue.
Yeah, big lick of tongue and some teeth, man. I'm with it.
Yo.
Yeah, brother. Well, like, no. Real talk. Like, when it comes down to this character, man, like, we all been waiting for Venom. We got Venom in different iterations. Everybody's wondering, why did we get Venom Pool as the first Venom? Why didn't we get a proper comic book iteration of Venom? Technically speaking, this is not a proper comic book iteration, but it's the closest thing to it. It's the closest thing to it, and we're willing to take it. And we'll gladly take it as big as it is for that sticker price. Oh, hell yeah.
Pause.
Hell yeah. Oh, no. Listen. I'm all fair loving hot toys, baby. All fair loving hot toys. Okay? Just like you be looking at them cheeks, man, I'm looking at the physiques. I'm like, okay, I need to make sure that it fits in with my collection. You know what I mean? And this big boy, woo, like,
yo, I like this. Carlito says Venom Pool is going to look like mini me next to Spider-Man 2 Venom.
Yes, because he is around the same height as movie Venom, but maybe a tad bit shorter, just a taste shorter, but he's thicker and wider, more hulking. But that monstrosity is going to make Carnage look the way he was supposed to look in the movie. He's supposed to be Shorty Gonzalez. He wasn't supposed to be that tall. You know what I mean?
455 though. He someone said that when Venom picked. He kind of reminds me. Someone said it in the comments. The Venom that picked up the Thor's hammer and the Necro sword. It was Necro sword.
Yeah.
Whose sword was that?
That was Null.
Null. Yeah.
BRB. Be right back. Give me one moment.
Oh my! You just came in. And
I know. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I heard something fall. I want to check what it is. I don't like things falling. Hold on.
Okay. CT603. Hey man, what's up? Dan, just so you were streaming. What's up, Geekin Out Nation? What's up, guys? Yo, how y'all been? Yeah, guys, 455. Y'all be prepared. It's 455. It's not bad. They've really knocked it out of the park. Hey, Local just finding out. Yeah, he's just finding out that this beast of a figure is 455. It just freaking got released. So
all good. I'm back.
All good. Yeah, it just got released, bro. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm stoked. So this is gonna go up in the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
No, it's up right now.
No images. I want to see more images. Give me more images, baby.
You haven't seen? Oh, okay. I got you more images. Give
me more images.
Sharing.
Hayden, no, I didn't just finding this out. I'm just saying that, is it going to be like they announced it that they're making it, right? They did the same thing with the Vulture. They announced it, teased it, showed it off, whatever, and then nothing. So I'm here trying to connect. I didn't realize that it's up and available at that point in time. So it's like, we're gonna get it. Everyone's worried there's gonna be a power pose.
Yeah, people were saying it was probably gonna be a power pose, but like, nah, they won't do this. They won't do that to us. People were worried that it was gonna be $1,000, and I was like, damn.
No.
Nah. Then we started looking at the prices on the current current Carnage and Venom and the power pose. Let me see, Hydra Stomper, and I'm like, this could very well be between $460 and $600, and it ended up being $455.
Well, I see this. They want to milk the Spider-Man game for all that they got. You get what I'm saying? Especially the ones who play the game and enjoy the game and buy the hot toys as well. Because some people just game and they don't buy no figures. Some people just like, they stay in their lane, they just game, they don't have space for it, they don't want it, whatever. But to put this higher, to put this at a higher price point, it's like people just want to give their money away to like InArt and everybody else. You know what I mean? It's like, this is not going to be that InArt kind of thing. There's no hair on this bad boy. You know what I mean? You're going to get some magnet features, but he's massive. And I'm thinking, dude, this is easy quarter scale. This is quarter scale. And with all the quarter scales that they was giving us, it was going to be an easy home run for this guy. Look like how big he is next to Carnage, man. Look how big he is next to Carnage.
Carnage is a tall dude, guys.
This is how it's supposed to be, size-wise.
Yeah. Venom is always bigger. It always has to be bigger than Carnage.
Okay, now, any hopes of putting that Eddie Brock Venom head on the video game?
That's
or vice versa?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Not happening. No, just
I'm hoping it. But can you imagine them, dude? Look at this photo.
He's gonna go Beetlejuice.
Look, it's gonna be Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Like, hey, what are you doing? Wait, wow. Shrinking his head. That's exactly what's happening. No. Not happening.
It's gonna be Beetlejuice.
But hear me out. I want to know, did the Carnage say magnetic head sculpt for its listing? Because I know Venom did. But
let me look at Carnage.
Because this is how we like quickly, find truth to what, or get more details of what we're going to receive versus anything else. Because, my dude, it's not beyond belief that they could give us a ball peg, because this right here is a ball peg. This is a ball peg on the Venom pool.
Head sculpt with fanged mouth and 3 interchangeable long protruding tongues. I'm not reading magnetize.
So if it doesn't have it, then we could assume that this has the magnetic head feature just because it's something that they've been doing. But if they don't worry, because this bad boy got the neck articulation down pat too, because he could look straight up. So don't worry about it. Like they know what they're doing. This Venom pool could look straight up. So I ain't worried about it if they does it as a ball peg or a magnetic head sculpt. So, my whole thing is I was curious. I wanted to know, do I have to worry about the magnet being reversed and having one of those issues where the magnet doesn't sit right on the head? Because every Venom figure besides Venom pool, including Carnage, has magnetic heads. The Venomized Iron Man, Venom 1 and 2, which is just basically reissue, and Carnage. So they all have magnetic head sculpts. So
gotcha.
I don't know, but I'm happy either way, dude. Because look at this. This screams comic book Venom. Like, all right, you know how many artists have been on a Venom character, and each artist has their own style of doing Venom, but it still identifies with you as Venom. Like Lethal Protector, Tom Hardy. This right here looks more like the newer version of Venom that you've seen in like the King in Black and the Venomized, it's Venomverse. And then the other one looks more like something we seen back in the 90s when Bagley was taking over and other artists was taking over, where they made the teeth more exaggerated and the tongue all crazy. Like, I love it. I love it. I do love it. The smoothness on it is from the game. It's throwing me off a little bit, but it doesn't turn
It
me.
kind of reminds me of the Venom we have today from Eddie Brock, from Tom Hardy.
Yeah, but I don't know. It feels more smoother. Like, looking at it, it looks smoother.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Than the Venom that we have. The Venom that we have, he has more of the muscle definition, and that's what I'm looking at, the muscle definition. Not so much of the Venom symbiote itself, because this one is clearly looks like liquid versus the film, where in the film it looks more solidified. Here, it looks like liquid turning into the shape of mass. But dude, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta get 2 of these.
You're gonna get 2 of these? Dear Lord.
I gotta get 2 of these.
Yeah, this here he's just the one for me right here.
Nah, I need 2. One to play, one to display. Like I have with Venom.
One to play and one to display.
One to play, one to display. Like,
Your mom got muscles.
My mom got muscles? Yeah, my mom got muscles. Definitely my mom got muscles. She'll whip your ass.
I hope they include the wings. Are the wings popped up in the game? In the trailer? I haven't seen the trailers. Have the wings popped up in the game?
When you say wings, like the wings in the comics?
Yeah.
Or you talking about the web wings from the actual Spider-Man figure, like for Venom?
I think he's talking about the wings from the comics.
Well, all the Spider-Men in the PS2 Hot Toys line come with web wings, except for it's only Peter. It's only Peter. Mm-hmm. Peter in black suit and a regular suit. Those are the only ones. Miles don't have it, which is stupid because he does have it in the game. But I did see gameplay of Venom.
So does he have wings?
They don't show no wings. He does the same thing that you saw in the initial trailer, where Black Suit Spider-Man just jumps out and the tendrils pushes him out.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a springboard, almost like Dr. Octopus level. That's kind of what that is. But at the end of the day, you don't need him with wings. He looks fine as it. He's gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't need the wings. Wings were far from my mind.
You know what I'm thinking though? You see the tendrils that goes on his arm?
Yeah.
Now that I see how massive he is, like really in comparison, dude, nothing on Venom, the one that we have now, is gonna fit only his back. And I wonder, we see him without it, correct? In the next image?
Yeah.
Like he has all of this clean.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have nothing coming out of his back.
Let me show you.
Let's see. In the promotion images. That's what I'm looking for. See, it's only. Let me see. Yeah, see here they show the tendrils.
The cakes,
in the promotion, the cakes. But when they show the height, they don't have the tendrils there. Everywhere else on the imagery is all tendrils. So I don't know if that's actually a removable thing or not, and they just removed it CGI wise for the Photoshop wise for the height difference. But I don't know, man. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Go back. Yes. Okay. So it's definitely gonna have a plug-in. So he's silhouetted like that. All right. I'm happy. I need to. Yep. Definitely need to. I was trying to talk myself out of it just now. I was like, no. I need to.
I'm loving this though. I'm loving all this. Dear Lord.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude.
Yo, congrats on those that have waited this long for a proper Venom. Now you gotta start measuring your display case and see if this can fit, because this is a quarter scale. This is a quarter scale rival here. Quarter scale rivaling size and the price. Well, not the price. Quarter scale you get like what, 600 bucks.
Not only that, they gotta put their space where their figure is, because this is a big boy. You got Venom, who's big enough already as it is, and then you got this version of Venom, and homie's colossal. He's a Hulkbuster size, and part of the problem with the Hulkbuster for most people was size and price. Price more than anything else, but size. Right? It's a big hefty guy. Here, it's not so much price as it is size. So, if you could, fudge it in there. You know what I mean? If you're worried about the knees cracking and stuff like that, buy 2.
So tell me share your thoughts to the chat, because people are wondering about these Venoms. You've handled these Venoms before. You've posed them to hell and back, and Frankenstein them. How you feel about going forward with this new Venom? For those folks that waited this long, what to expect purchasing a Venom?
Same thing as I said before. Shinitsu grease, your figures.
Shinitsu grease. There you go. I plugged your link earlier. Shinitsu grease. Yeah.
Thank you. Shinitsu grease the figure if you want longevity and you want it to be malleable throughout the years, just to keep it good. Some people put it, set it, forget it. They don't bother using it again. Me, I'm constantly handling my figures, so every 3 to 6 months, I would put another application on when I'm moving my figures around.
You're constantly playing with your toys. I get it.
Well, constantly moving them around because now I'm making space and I'm running out of space. That's why I'm getting rid of boxes. So I ain't gonna have no more Hot Toys boxes. Whatever I'm buying, I keep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into the buy now, sell tomorrow.
Sell tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not putting any names out there because there's people who do it for a living. There's people who do it for
Okay, don't worry. I got you, homie. Carlito, I got you.
Yeah, Carlito.
I got you. I plugged up his earlier. Let me put it up again.
There's some people who do it because they have to retire figures, right, and put them to the side because it lost its appeal, or you really want something in and space is a problem and you need to make cuts and you gotta cut it. Like some people will say, you know what, I won't have a Bark Speeder. I'd rather get the Venom. Some
but
say I don't want the
Bark,
Walker.
and they sell the Bark Speeder later then.
Yeah, but some people don't have the money to buy it now and they'll save the money up for later as well. There's another thing, because right now the economy is not changing. Things are still, he knows, I know, we're paying bills up the nose. We doing OT for the HT.
Oh yeah, I'm doing OT for the HT. I'm doing
OT
all week. So
yeah, and once again, my apologies for the sleep.
Bruh, I was dead yesterday. Dear Lord, man. Yeah. I didn't even need to do that stream, but no, you hyped me up. You hyped the man up.
And I said if you want to wait, we can wait. But you bypassed that. You're like, huh? What? We'll do a stream. But my deepest apologies. You know me. I don't leave you hanging on purpose. That's not something I do.
Nah, it's all good, man. I'm playing.
I know you're playing. No, I know you're playing.
I was dead though. I could barely see the screen.
But there's people out there that don't know our relationship. You know what I mean? Me and you are boys. We don't leave each other hanging. The one that everybody wants.
This is another 4 to 6 month situation. You got 4 to 6 months to see what you're going with this figure. This might hit wait list within 4 to 6 months. At least you got time to figure out to pre-order this. If you can't figure out if this is coming to your home within 4 to 6 months, this is not the Hot Toy game for you right now. If that's not enough for you to figure out a figure's coming home, I don't know what to tell you. At least they give us time to make these pre-orders.
Well, this is not going to be available until sometime next year, Christmas, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, the way the pre-orders have been going waitlisted, it's been 4 to 6 months. Some of them have been lasting. I'm surprised. The Banes and the Dark Knights, they've been lasting for a minute on pre-order.
It's that roller coaster, man. See, all right. Remember when Big Brother Denobi was talking about the whole things, regulating itself?
Yeah.
It's still not there yet.
No, it's not.
We're at the season where things are in waves. So when you see things that are sitting a lot, it's things that are secondary, third, tertiary characters from certain lines, and other lines they're more like, okay, this is a main character, but he's sitting because we made too many of them.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna stop the back orders for certain things. You know what I mean? Like, oh, waitlist open. Okay, cool. You can pre-order now. Yeah, we have a bunch of these guys. Okay, now nobody wants them. Why? Oh, that's right. Hot Toys went and just shot themselves in the foot. They already bought their product. Product is already bought. So,
yeah. Here's the thing, though. There are those that said this day will never come for this Venom. What are they to say now? People were telling me there's no way they'll give us another Venom with all these Venoms in stock right now. There's no way. They'll be cannibalizing their stocks. Hot Toys already got their money. Why do they care about stock that's still sitting? They already got their money. They're gonna put out more. They're gonna put out as many Venoms as they want. They put out. You know how many Anakins we got in the market right now, and they still putting out Anakins. They're still putting out Scarlet Witches.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
What's gonna stop Hot Toys?
Listen, Hot Toys is the machine, right? And it's up to the retailers to distribute after they buy their allotment from Hot Toys. That's how that works. So with whatever's sitting, it's sitting because people were waiting for the deals and no one wants them, or they had over calculated what they wanted. But oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at the teeth on that.
Damn.
He got bangs. Literally, he got bangs, bro.
Wow.
Love it. But
yeah, Carlito, man, I've been working I'm doing another 7 days. No sleep for the wicked till Tuesday. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of OT.
Mm-hmm. Dom Prime, the Dom Prime. I miss you, brother. I miss you. I haven't seen you forever.
Oh yeah, guys, hit up them likes. I appreciate y'all.
Last payment, Miles and the Peter. On the last payment, Miles was released for blogger photos, right? So he's coming in. So I can't wait to recreate this. And because I have my system here, this is going to come into the bedroom while everything else is going to the shelf. My wife is going to be like this. What is that thing doing there? Why is it there? I'm like, it has to look good next to the DeLorean. Oh man. Oh man, that looks so good. That looks so good. But you know what's crazy? As big as he is, and being that they have two figures here, when you had Venom and Carnage in that big diorama display, that big display when they were showcasing them, it looks wider and bigger. But that's because of depth perception. I bet if we look at the angle, I bet from the back of the glass, instead of it being wide, it's long. Pause.
Pause.
No homo, right? All of the homo.
You know who I am? I love me some Venom, bro. I got 2 Venom pools. I got the second Venom coming in later this year. I got Carnage coming in this year. Mm-hmm. I have the Bullet Head Venom. I have a Kit Bash Eddie from the first film that I built, and then I have the Present Toys Poison Man, which comes with a Venom bust. So yeah, I'm Army Venom with Venom. You want to know if I'm back and I'm building freaking Venoms and armies and shit of that? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what it is? Let me see. You remember in Men in Black, when Kay was talking to Jay about rebuying the album again? Because it was like, this kind of reminds me of what we're going through with Hot Toys. We're just rebuying characters, just the new version.
Well, see, that's the thing about being a fan of your medium. I'll give you a perfect example.
Here you go.
I got you, Nate.
Go ahead.
But every single character that was out in your Star Wars collection, they made an Anakin / Darth Vader. You own it. Am I wrong?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, then.
The only one I do not have for Anakin is, of course, the Artisan Anakin.
Artisan.
That failed on me. I think I got every Darth Vader except for New Hope, because that was before my time.
Okay. And even with the New Hope, You got this one that's coming out too with the new head sculpt.
Yep,
rolling
yeah.
eyes and
Yeah.
you getting that.
Yeah.
So even though we're rebuying the same character
over and over again,
it's the fandom that we have that makes us make this purchase. It's no different when I buy different iterations of the turtles. I have turtles, but I have different iterations of them. Why? Each one of them means something different to me, right? I can identify this because of nostalgia. I can identify with this because I grew up with this. This is what I remember. I grew up with this. This is what I loved about this, or I kept this, or this is something new and innovative. I like this a lot, and it's it's like when you have a good figure, you can't put it down. You know what I mean? Some people don't understand that who collect it. They put it on the shelf and forget it. And that's their version of collecting. Some people buy stuff and keep it in the box and leave it in the box, just like the box. Completely different animal when you have something of the same character you enjoy. Bro, you know how many Spider-Man 6-inch figures I got?
I want to know.
All of them. All of them.
All of them.
All of them. So
yeah, you're pretty much K from Men in Black.
Oh yes.
Fascinating little gadget. It's going to replace CDs soon, so I'll have to buy the White Album again.
Yep.
I'm not gonna buy the White Album again.
Yep.
That's what we're doing. Oh, another Venom. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy him again.
Well, see, like I'm double dipping in the ones with the rubber bodies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Longevity. Plus, this helps me with me giving you the information of longevity with the silicone grease. Is it still working? Is it holding up? How long does it take before it starts to deteriorate? What am I doing different? What am I doing wrong? How can I improve it? That's what I'm doing. I'm just double dipping on certain characters.
Yeah.
Venom Pool was a favorite of mine. I don't care if nobody else likes it. That's not meant for you. That's meant for me. That's taking my favorite characters and putting them together into one. So when you make Venom that big, you'd be crazy not to have at least one.
At least one, yeah. Will they make the Spider-Man again? You mean the Spider-Man advanced suit? I don't know, because they did it once, and now they did the 2.0, but that was limited with the iron legs. Maybe a battle damage version of the advanced suit, maybe. Or one with the actual head sculpt would be cool. There has to be another way, because the new 2.0 had the legs, right? What would be the 3.0? Head sculpt?
I don't think so. I don't think so. See, I didn't know what you mean by Spider-Man. Like, be more specific.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, these two figures that got that got released, right? This is the ones right here.
Yeah.
For limited run, right? They only lasted for a few hours. And I if you have, it was only like what, an hour? The advanced suit sold out, and the Miles Morales sold out within 30 minutes. They're gone. These guys are gone. They're not coming back.
Yeah, they're not coming back. And I think the reason why they did that is because they're so close to their original counterparts. Like, it's minor differences.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out ways as to why they would release these again.
I don't think they would. Like,
the only reason why is if one is battle damage or one version comes with the actual head sculpt. Of the actual character.
See, nah, I don't even think they're gonna do that. See, right now, the head sculpt for the most part, the gloves, and the suit.
Collector's Republic, yes, 21 inches tall Venom.
Yeah. The head sculpt, gloves, and the suit for the most part are the things that they focus on mostly. They already have the bodies for their Spider-Men going down the line. So if you've seen teases for the suits that are coming out, there's still suits that they haven't produced yet that will be in this game.
Look at the baby. Look. Nope, 455 is psychotic. What? 455 for this is psychotic? No, this is 20 inches. This is 21 inches tall for $455. Nah, this could have been worse than 455.
Oh yeah, it could have.
This could have been pushed in $600.
Yep.
Because after what we've seen with figures these days, this would have been worse than $455.
You know what? I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna wait till I finish paying off these items this week, because I want to knock out at least $110 out of this, or maybe $200 out of this. Because right now I'm up there. I got 53 points left.
Yeah, don't forget it, man. Don't let it be a Hulkbuster.
No. Because I'm almost done with my last payments for these two. Or the let me see. I'll tell you right now. Go back to.
Don't be a meme, local. Don't you dare be a meme.
I'm already a meme. Why am I going to be worried about something that already happened?
No, we worry about happening again.
It won't, because it just happened today. It just dropped today. So I want to see if I can get my points in, because the sooner
the better.
What was after the 40 days or whatever the case may be? What was it?
Yeah.
40 days. You're supposed to get your shit. So Boba Fett, Jango Fett, Common Riders. The other Spider-Man ain't gonna get shipped out until next year.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to open orders.
Paying to those who spent $600 for a previous Venom, but that's the game sometimes. That's the game we play, guys. That's the game we play. Oh, at the end of the day, just have fun, guys. Otherwise, what's the point? You're okay making that purchase of $800 to $1,000 for a figure twice, 3 times the price? That's your money. That's your money. Who am I to tell you otherwise? But just to have fun.
Oh, and try to have fun. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, this could have been worse. This could have been worse than $455. This could have been $600 out the door.
Oh yeah, definitely could have been worse.
Now for the Canadian price is way high. It's nearly $700.
Yeah, because if I do the $53 now on it,
yeah,
I will literally get it for $455.
$455.
I want to make sure that I get it for at least $355.
Oh, another thing, guys. Some daily deals news for y'all. This expires in 20 minutes. If you haven't picked up your Anakin on Stap special edition with the poncho, he's 20% off, $308. Now this figure was $180 with the Stap, without the poncho at Pop Culture for $180, but that's been sold out already. So if you are that 20% off, not too bad. Especially with the poncho and everything, $308. I threw some points in there, so this is out the door for me, $300 plus shipping. But no, with shipping, it's $300 out the door.
Yep.
And also, you got $5 shipping on this with the Stap. Also, some good news: 50% off on the Scout Trooper and Speeder bike. 15. I want more. I want 20%. I want 20%. Guys.
And this is what yeah, this is the OG one. Yep. So see, I'll grab this.
Damn, they still haven't thrown up the $5 shipping on this. Come on, Sideshow.
Nope.
Come on, Sideshow.
Spectacular, right?
Come on,
Sideshow. Spectacular. Spectacular hasn't happened.
Ooh, yeah.
That's something to be mindful of. But yeah,
Brown came back from the dead, so he's back on low stock again.
Yeah, I got mine. I haven't opened them yet. I got a live stream that I want to do later this week for my westerns. So you'll see all my westerns, including my Cad Bane, who I have. Cad Bizzle's here, so I'm happy.
Cad Bane, nice.
Yeah, so I have my Cad Bane, I have my Doc, I have my Marty, I have my Clint, I have my Preacher. So I'm having a nice little Back to the Future cluster with a little bit of Star Wars.
Okay, so the complaint I've been hearing, and I think Collectors Republic brought it up on the chat. Do you think he's too damn big?
I didn't hear her complain.
Hey, pause. No. That's daddy chill. Daddy chill.
That's a daddy chill. That's a daddy chill.
That's a daddy chill. That's no pause right there. That's daddy chill.
My yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
All right. Him being big as he is, this is how he was represented in the game. He needed to be imposing. He needed to be huge, larger than life. This was the game's interpretation of Venom. So,
Nate Myster, local stir. Good morning, gentlemen. Hey, DeLorean, bring in the hate. The hate must flow.
Yes. Hey, DeLorean. Good morning. Good morning to you, my man. Good mornings.
Good mornings.
So, I say, if you're not comfortable with the height, you can always, get yourself a little, paint up your movie Venom if you want that. But
I've seen people do that.
And it comes out awesome.
Yeah,
it comes out awesome. I told you I wanted to do that to the first Venom that I got, right? When I get my second Venom from the movie. So that way I can have my version of how I want Venom to see. But if we're gonna have a third film, I could just wait for that one and he could get the logo.
Ooh, you almost brought up a good point. Yeah.
No, I said that earlier. I said that earlier. Now that's exactly how you did. Yeah. That's how he's supposed to look, Yomo. That's exactly how he's supposed to look. That size. But being that in the game he's this big, he's massive. He is the monster Venom that a lot of people have been waiting for. A very hulking, overpowering type of beast.
Yeah, this is
like Robin, some Death Dealer. I got what else did I get? Slugfest. I got a couple of the new stuff from Mezco. So I've been buying those things here and there. But Hot Toys wise, it's all about picking and choosing which is the waiting game and not missing out. I didn't miss out on Ahsoka. I have it there. I didn't miss out on Luke. Luke is on his way. I got one last payment next month and he's home. I have my troopers. I have my Death Troopers. I have my Chrome clones. I have my clones and Bark Speeder. I have my my Luke. I have my Yoda. I'm right where I want to be with the purchases that I have. And I'm not trying to bury myself with other people's wants and desires. I'm making sure I stay in my lane. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Clone Wars is my jam, and there's bits and pieces of other stuff in Mandalorian that I love. And I just gotta pick and choose which goes with where. You know what I mean? Because as you see, they're getting more elaborate and bigger. Now everything's grandiose. You got Bark Speeders, you have Chicken Walkers, you have the Stap, you have
racks on stacks on stacks on racks.
Racks on stacks on stacks. So and you have the Venom, you have the Carnage, you have the new Venom, you have the Mark 6 gantry for the Avengers Tower coming in as well. You have all these big pieces. Mark 3
they are sold out now. So
they're all sold out. They're all sold out. But see,
the Hydra. $15 shipping on this one. I'm still waiting on the deal for the Hydra Stumper and our boy Steve.
Yep.
Wait, oh hell no! This is 22. Wait, what I want to talk about? 16 inches. I'm thinking about Carnage. No, Hydra Stumper is 22 inches tall. He's slightly taller. He's slightly taller than the Hulkbuster.
Just by another,
by another hair. By another hair. Yeah.
No, it is great. Yes, yo, that guy Mark. This will go great with that bust.
Ooh,
great with that bust. See, I'm trying to stay away from the statues and the busts and stuff like that because it'll put me in a whole nother financial crisis.
Oh, dude! Speaking of financial crisis, here, Lori is speaking facts here. it's a cool figure, but not feeling it for my collection. Daddy Howie, Papa Howie, is hammering me too much, and these drops keep converging into tight drop windows. Sacrifices must be made, bruh.
Exactly.
Dude.
So you gotta figure out where you fit and see. Me, I know I gotta get a Hulkbuster this year. I can't wait no longer. I have to get it this year. So, that's something
Can't miss your chance here. Can't miss your chance.
Well, dude, I gotta get mine this year. I gotta get it. But with everything else that I have set up, I still have my Batmobile being paid off. My '89 Batmobile by my Batman. I gotta make sure that all of this starts, accumulating into a nice big masterpiece of a collection. I'll hook them up. After the 10,000 backers, they reach another tier, right?
Yeah.
Then you can unlock the other faceplates, right?
Yeah.
I think that's bad business, especially for a character that's singular and you have plans for the corresponding characters that go with him to be in waves rather than be behind a paywall, right? I would say give us all of that, right now as one bundle for the first 10 because they want 10,000 backers, right?
Okay.
For this figure. We're not going to reach the goal in time, but it's not a bad offering. Fully articulated fingers and everything like that, and he's going to be an awesome piece. But give us everything. I want the zombie head. I want the scroll head. I want the different facial expressions and the rolling eye system, right? We'll do it for all the head sculpts, right?
Yep.
Put that paywall there. Keep that wall there for the figures that you want to put in the other line, right? And you just put them in a variant color, whether it be yellow, green, and make them a chase figure versus one being part of that build-a-figure back that they usually do. Because HasLab, they've been taking L's. They already have 2 L's. They're going to take another one if this one doesn't get funded.
How far are they with the Ant-Man? Let me see.
Gotta check it out, dude. Gotta check it out because homie is not looking good.
Do the homie. Do the homie. Do the homie. Do the homie. Magnificent. Rest in peace.
Yes. But, dude.
Okay, so, oh wow, 4 days left.
4 days left.
It's only missing about 4,000 backers.
Only 4,000. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people thinking about it.
4,000. Wow.
That's a lot of people.
Also, guys, I think you're those of you that are backing Juice Jedi Starfighter. He's at 81% now to get backed. So I got till the end of the month to back it completely. So congrats on the push. Collectors are actually coming out now to commit to the cause because people voted and he left the push for it in the beginning wasn't that great. Like Juice had to come out and do a video about it. Like, hey guys, I expected more from this, from the actual polls that came through.
Like I'll take those gladly and happily.
Dude, I want Lord Zed, but I want the throne though.
I can see them doing that.
Yeah, I want to throw Lord Zed, but the throne.
I can see them doing that. You gotta give them the throne and put that shit on the turntable.
Dude, but you know what I'm waiting for though? I'm waiting for the movie versions to give us the die-cast versions of the Power Rangers. Die-cast, come on! Can you imagine? They do so well with the Transformers. Can you imagine die-cast versions of the Power Rangers set from the movie?
Dude, that would be killer. That would be killer. That would be so dope. But
yeah,
you know what would be better than that?
I'll pay for that.
No, you know what would be better than that in my opinion?
What?
The Ninja Rangers.
Ooh, yeah, for the movie, yeah.
The Ninja Rangers.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. You see, I know the Zeo Rangers are being worked on. Yeah.
The Zeos. They could do a lot of the Boom comics, the Omega Rangers that they have in the comics. But yeah, P-Rock 3-0 is making the Putty Patrol, bro.
Yeah,
they're making the Putty Patrol.
See who else is involved?
$100 a figure, bro. $100 a figure.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad, dude. With $1,000, you can buy yourself 10 of them.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool, though. Shoot. What's the which would be the other Power Rangers I would like? Let me see. Power Rangers in space. I wouldn't mind them. Yeah.
Power Rangers Lost in Space. Yeah, that would be dope. I need Zero. You know what? I'll take the
Give me
alien.
Ooze. Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze.
Yeah. The ooze must flow.
He was so funny.
Could they give us like a 1/6 Zordon set?
Alien Rangers.
The Alien Rangers, yeah.
Because they're the only ones that actually look like ninjas in their Power Ranger getup.
Yeah.
Next to Ninja Storm, which I wouldn't mind Ninja Storm either. Ninja Storm was my jam.
Yeah.
But then you're talking about entire teams. That's 6 Rangers each team. So that army building is dangerous because it's a space killer and the price is good.
Oh yeah.
But Lord Zed diecast, oh dude, you ain't saying nothing but a thing.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'll take diecast with Lord Zed, definitely, because the body is gonna be rubber. Diecast on the outside, that'll be awesome.
Dude. Damn. That would be cool though. Lord Zed. But I would like Lord Zed in his
throne, yeah, I know.
In his throne.
But see, I gotta have me a Goldar. See, Goldar was there in the beginning, man. Goldar.
Yo, can you imagine the Gold Zeo Ranger though?
Yeah.
Oh, bruh. The Gold Zeo Ranger, bruh. Come on now.
Because that means if you get all the Rangers out, bro.
Bruh. Damn.
Like,
I think 3-0 got a good thing going.
They do. Let me ask you this. Did you see the images for Superhuman Samurai Servo?
Alpha.
Alpha 5, yeah. Alpha 5. That'll be cool. They could do something like that. Give us like a nice display piece with the figure and make the display piece light up.
Yo, Trumbull Dust is talking rooted hair Zordon. Come on, let's go. Oh damn!
You can't make this up.
Yo,
you can't make this up.
Yo.
But yeah, dude. Superhuman Samurai Servo. So you remember Superhuman Samurais back in the day?
Yeah.
So they're making a Servo. So which is Gridman from back in the day.
Wow.
So he looks good. He looks like his suit counterpart. So he looks accurate to the show. I have to get that one too. Like that's part of my childhood. The Power Rangers, Superhuman Samurais, VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, Big Bad Beetleborgs. Yeah, bro. I'm going back, baby. I'm going back.
Yo, man. Those were good times.
Definitely.
Yeah. But all right, 2 and 30 minutes, 2 hours and 30 minutes. I gotta go because I need to go to GameStop, pre-order Spider-Man 2 PS5. Before we go, guys, a few things. One, check out Local Lou. I dropped his link in the chat already. He, like I said before, he has done whatchamacallit? He's done tutorials on how to take care of your Venoms, right? So, yeah, hit my boy up and check him out. He's doing a service for you guys. Take care of your Venom.
Yep. Also got half show Saturday on Saturdays. It alternates between every other Saturday to once a month. Talking about everything Ninja Turtles, which I will be doing a live stream this Saturday, but it will be later in the day. So
there's the links over there. Also, guys, a few things too. I need y'all to head down and check out the Geekin Out channel. All right. And start watching some videos. Start watching the reviews we've been doing for Ahsoka. We did a 3-hour review from episode 5 to 8, and then we did the segments from 5, 6, and 7. They also got episode 8 coming out later today at 5 p.m. Eastern. If you don't want to watch the full 3 hours of video, you can watch the segments.
Yep.
Gabe is doing a fantastic job editing the videos. So throw some comments over, throw some likes. And I know Ahsoka wasn't the greatest show for most people out here, but I loved it. I enjoyed it. It tripped in the finish line, but I had fun. I had fun with it. Let me know in the comment section on those videos, and then I'll answer back and talk about it with you guys.
Yeah, big shout out to Gabe. Big shout out to Gabe because the editing on that is
especially the unboxings.
Yeah. Awesome work.
Yeah, Cat Bane unboxing, Loki unboxing. We do have the what else is coming out? Ecto 1 being worked on, unboxing, 4K blast app. The R5 unboxing, and then we got a couple more unboxings coming out. I just need to work on it with Gabe at some point. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. This week I had what came in this week. My Tooth Purse Troopers, the Zurich Troopers. I got those two came in. RoboCop came in.
Ooh,
so that was pretty cool. What else came in? Well, I got a lot more coming in, so it should be a lot of fun. Also, I have my Amazing Spider-Man Garfield, which is pretty cool. I'm saving that one for unboxing until I get the Lizard Dio. Once I get the Lizard Dio, I'm gonna unbox them together because it's a set. Did you get your Amazing Spider-Man Dio set?
Hell no.
How dare you?
Hell no. Listen, I'll find somebody parting out that little cure bottle. I'll find somebody parting that shit out. I'll get that. I got me a lizard. I have me a figure that's a lizard. The way it should have been done. And it's accurate in scale compared to that.
Here we go. The junk food third party over there.
Listen. You cannot have your Big Mac without no fries, okay? Can't have your Big Mac without no fries and throw a shake in there too. And if you ain't happy with this shake, get yourself a McFlurry. If you don't want that McFlurry, get yourself a freaking apple pie. And that's what these.
Hey! I love junk food too, man. Hey! Listen, no complaining here. I love my junk food too.
Listen, you gotta love it. Because ain't nobody else doing it. I'm sorry. If it was up between the figure and the base, I would get the figure.
Hey man, I still collect my junk food too. I'm still waiting from Kit my invoice for my Cloud Infinity set. Where is that? I'm still waiting for that, but
you still have
I'm patient. I'm patient. I got other things I'm working on.
Yeah.
I'll be mad though because if I don't get that, because this is my second time losing out on Cloud and his bike. Because the first time, freaking whatchamacallit, Customs took out that set and sent it back. So that was a loss for me. Comic Concepts took care of me, so he moved everything over to the once to scale Robert Pattinson bike. So I'm gonna get that. But if I lose out on Cloud and his bike again, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. Yeah. Like it's like not meant to be. I'm only meant to have freaking Stuff it up. Dude, that guy gave me freaking nightmares playing Kingdom Hearts when I was a kid. Because I'd be at the other end of the freaking stadium, at the freaking battle royale with him. And he hits me across the stadium. I'm like, dude, I'm over here. I didn't even move. I didn't even move. It went 3, 2, 1, fight. I'm like, how do you do this? Why you do this to me? Oh my god, I hate Sephiroth so much. Kingdom Hearts 1. If you guys ever felt pain and suffering, it's
agonizing.
Kingdom Hearts 1. That's what it is. Out of a freaking video game, pain and suffering for a freaking video game, that is playing against Sephiroth on the hardest difficulty. Not even the hardest difficulty, the lowest difficulty. It was ridiculous, man. And you have to complete the challenges to continue to get the better loots and stuff. So, dear Lord, man. Now and then they nerfed him in Kingdom Hearts 2 though.
Oh yes, they did.
They nerfed him. It was
they had to.
Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy with him in Kingdom Hearts 2. They nerfed him. I was like, damn, man. I wonder what happened here. But all right, guys, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. I think Tuesday, Halloween night, possibly we'll be doing the damn, how does Mr. Mom put it? The State of the Union, State of the Community stream Tuesday. We're gonna be talking about the community. We're gonna talk about all of that kind of call outs. We're gonna be going crazy on that stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Don't be breaking no friendships.
Don't break no friendships.
Don't break no friendships.
No, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. You want to burn the bridge? I'm like, okay, that was on you.
Ooh.
That was on you. I didn't want to burn the bridge. I'm just having fun.
Ooh. No, I'm saying don't hurt no friendships, man. Don't hurt no friendships. I'll be working.
Don't worry. We're gonna be talking about Will and stuff. So we're gonna
nah. I'm just saying. You know, I'll be working. I'll be joining the stream visually. You know,
visually.
Yeah, because it's Halloween. So you know, at my job, we get to dress up. We just can't wear a mask. We get to dress up. So
okay.
I might wear my Scarlet Spider costume that I wore for Comic-Con this year at work. But I'm afraid to because I don't want to damage it because it's still good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I got you.
But anyway, before we go.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
Everyone, do you hear me? Are you listening? Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And share this to all your friends who haven't been a part of the Geekin Out Empire.
Geekin Out.
Do your due diligence and make sure everyone joins the Empire.
Later, guys. And remember, everyone, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking gas. I made a weapon with you, always. And collect your way, guys. Collect your way. It's your collection. It's not my collection. It's not his collection. It's not his collection.
It's my collection.
Okay? It's your collection, guys. All right, you do what you want with it. That's your money. You do whatever the hell you want with it.
Yes. Buy toys.
All right.
Peace and
later,
love.
guys. Peace. Long live the Empire, guys. Let me show that real quick right there. Shoot, I don't know why you didn't want to show that.
You should give us the We Are Venom clip.
Oh my God, I need to get that clip too. Yeah.
Oh, Venom.
We are Venom.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Did you see it? What is it? We got it! What is it? Will there be any more of them?
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire!
Long live the Empire!
Post it, baby. Go. FTJ.
That looks clean.
What is FTJ?
Fuel the jet. FTJ, legit.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, HE spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the lady